Back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about Bitcoin. Is this month, are we going to crash? How low is going to be the crash, or are we going to see an explosion to the upside? I'm going to answer to you to all of that based on the technicals, on the data, and probability. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because this video is going to blow you away. And also I'm going to give you a prediction of Bitcoin for the next 2 to 3 days. So if you are a trader, if you are an investor, you know what to do. Guys, let's cut the chase and let's go straight away into BTC. You can see that we had a weekly candle, guys, which wasn't ideal for Bitcoin. You can see that from here we had a blue candle over here called engulfing candle. This engulfing candle, in general, whenever it covers the yellow candle before, usually signifies more downtrend. Lots of people are asking me right now, they're saying that they're very bearish. They're saying we're going to see now $40,000 Bitcoin, the end of the bull market, and all of that. Do I believe it's the end of the bull market? No, at all. Of course, guys, at the moment is a trader's market. So you need to know how to buy, how to sell, and to apply proper risk management if you want to make money, because being a hodler right now is not going to help you. Bitcoin has been ranging around here, and it's very difficult, of course, to just to buy and hold in order to make money. But if you are a trader, and especially if you are in a community, like for example our VIP group, guys, you will know how to make money. We are a community of professional traders. We post analysis every single day of Bitcoin, of your favorite altcoins, short term, long term. We make trading calls as well. As you can see, 100% success rate for the last month of August, and as well also our crypto chat. And the trading results, guys, are of course exceptional. You can see green after green. Every day we are making really good gains. If you want to join our VIP group, guys, link in the description below. I can tell you, you will not regret it. It's going to really give you lots of guidance. But let's go back into Bitcoin, and I want to show you straight away from a longer term point of view what's going to be happening for the next few months, and then we're going to discuss about the daily. Guys, first of all, I want to show you this model over here, which is pretty much just a fractal of what happened in September 2023. You can see that if I go over here and then I draw a line of support around this area on a logarithmic time scale for Bitcoin, you can see that right now BTC is pretty much following this line over here. Now, if we're gonna go and assess, I'm gonna show you from here, and we, let's say, think that this could be like a wave 1, 2, and then we have 3, 4, and 5. You can see that this fits this scenario perfectly. And right now it looks like we are completing what we call the wave 4, waiting to go on wave 5. But what is quite remarkable, I want to show you right now, is the fact that if I go and show you this fractal over here, and remember the fractals, they don't always work, but it's just something to, of course, guys, to take into consideration. If I'm gonna go and take the fractal from 2023, which is the 18th of September, remember this date, 18th of September, and then I press over here where we had a support around this area, and then I draw a fractal from this point here to this point over here. You can see that what I can do from here, it's just going to go to this point here, translate this fractal around this area to the point of the next level of support. You can see we had a support around here, support around here, and now the next most likely support is going to be around here. Why? Because there is a diagonal support around this area, so the next possible touch is going to be here, and the next one is going to be here. But what is quite remarkable, guys, which in my opinion is incredible, is the fact that looking at the support, diagonal support from this area, and this diagonal support from this downtrend from here with Bitcoin, the intersection point is roughly the 17th of September. As I said before, we bottom over here around the 18th of September. So it looks like that we are pretty much following this pathway again. So if this is the case, guys, what we could be seeing could be an explosion in price from September the 18th, which is when the Fed is going to cut interest rates. And what we're going to be seeing could be a potential break of this downward channel over here, which has been for like 6 months. We're going to see a break, a pump up to this level over here at $85,000, which is my mid-term top, cycle top. Then we could be seeing a retest around this area, and then a final blow top to roughly 120, 115, 120K by roughly the end of February 2025. If it's going to happen, I don't know, guys. This is like in a hypothetical scenario. In my opinion, what I can see right now from the charts, I'm more inclined to think of a top around 85 to 90K and then drop. But also, this could be another scenario which should be taken into consideration. Even these two lines over here, they converge exactly at this point over here with the channel. It goes exactly around this area over here. So I wouldn't be surprised if this fractal is going to play out. So keep this one on the back of your mind. Don't invest based on what I'm saying right now. Of course, do your own diligence, and then we're going to see from there. But from, like to say, the month of September, if I can drop like a potential prediction, I would say that in the worst case scenario, we're going to be seeing a potential drop down to maybe 44, 45K, and then we should be able to go off the races. But now let's have a look what's happening right now with BTC more like in a daily time frame. I can see lots of people are getting nervous, they're all scared. And what I'm saying right now, guys, is going to blow your mind because I believe we are due for a nice rebound. You can see that we've been suffering like crazy with Bitcoin for the last I would say 3 or 4 weeks. Bitcoin has just been ranging around like that. That's why I'm saying you need to join the VIP group, guys, if you want to make money with that. But at the moment, what I'm seeing right now is the following. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to cancel here and get my relative strength index RSI just to show you a little bit better. So theoretically, right, the way I analyze a chart is to go and see the direction of a trend and see what's happening with the seller and the buyer. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just find the levels which I'm interested, like the level of support, levels of resistance, and then I'm just going to highlight them into like an area from here. So after this, guys, you can see that these two areas over here around 57 and also 55, 56 are very important levels of support. And what I could be expecting from here is the fact that Bitcoin has been going into a downtrend, into a slow downtrend in this way. Plus, you can see also the other um, series, over here of higher lows and lower lows as well. So what we could be seeing from here, looking at the 4-hour chart, is the fact that Bitcoin is just going down slowly into these areas of liquidity. So what we could be seeing could be a potential grind down, maybe down to this area, reaching maybe in between $56,000, $57,000. But after that, what I'm expecting is going to be a very big pump to the upside. So again, how high could be the pump? Could probably go up to here, if not higher, and potentially reaching this level over here, which is sitting at $62,000. And the reason being, guys, is because it's about liquidity, it's about understanding market makers, the way they move, but also looking at at our technical analysis. You can see that things are starting to make sense. So right now we're forming what we call a bullish divergence. We can see that the price is going down slowly, which means that sellers are getting exhausted. So we could be seeing maybe one more dip down to this way, and then finally a nice pump to the upside. We can also have a look, guys, very important, at the liquidity map as well, the heat map. You can see where market makers are putting their orders. You can see there is plenty of orders right now around this area, around $56,000, $57,000. And then you can see as well many orders around the $62,000 area. So what is making me understand is the fact that we are going to be seeing a potential sweep down to here, down to 56,000, 56,500, and then they're going to try to hunt the liquidity up to $60,000 to $63,000. Something else I would like to discuss with you guys today, it's this one over here, is the Bitcoin weekly returns. People are asking me as well, what's going to be happening in September? Is it going to be bad? Well, looking at the charts, guys, September has never been a good month for crypto. But also, if you break it down to the weekly statistics, we can see that theoretically, right now we are on the 36th week. In general, it's only the first 3 weeks. So I would say, if I want to be bearish, I will see this one over here, and I will say that the first 3 weeks for BTC are actually bearish, because if you look from the 39th and the 40th, right, end of September, in general, this is much more bullish. And of course, going into October and November, guys, the situation is completely different. Look at how much green you got over here. So I guess if we are going to see a crash, probably could be before the before the Fed, cutting interest rates. So that's what I can see right now for Bitcoin. So the first 3 weeks, I would say probably quite bearish. End of September, we should be able to become very, very bullish. Another reason why I believe we might see a little bit of a downtrend in the next upcoming days is the fact, looking at right now the US 2 years government bonds, treasury yields. You can see that right now we have been getting smashed. Right, this is the fixed income, which has an inverted correlation with the stock market and also crypto. And right now, it's pretty much sitting at support. And what I'm expecting is a sort of a double bottom from here to try to retest this area over here. And whenever this one start to trend higher in general, this can be quite bad for stocks and crypto. What it means, this one trends higher and crypto and stocks are going to go down this way. So what I could be saying maybe for the next 3 weeks would be a pump up to this area over here. And then we're going to see one last drop, probably from October until March 2025. And when that happens, it's going to be crazy bullish for crypto. The next one I want to show you guys today as well is the DXY. DXY, very similar scenario. Whenever it trends higher, that can be not good for crypto and stocks. So what I could be seeing could be, as I said before, maybe grind up, up to this area over here on the weekly chart, and then from here maybe going back to 104, 105, and then a final capitulation of the DXY. And also, if this is going to fall, guys, you already know my theory. We are going to see DXY probably going down to roughly 95, 96, and this is going to be very bullish for crypto and stocks. So really looking forward for that, and it should be coming hopefully around October and November. And then you might ask yourself, to finish the video today, what is going to be the catalyst of Bitcoin to drop down to, let's say, $45,000 to $46,000? And I'm going to tell you two things which are going to bring lots of FUD. Number one is going to be the US government started to sell the Bitcoin as per usual. And the next one is going to be Mt. Gox. So Mt. Gox redistributing Bitcoin Cash, whatever they're going to say. But just remember, all of this is designed to shake you out, to, of course, sell to those big boys. They're going to buy cheaper, and they're going to pump it later on the way they want. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful, give you more clarity. If you have a question, leave a comment down below. But otherwise, I hope you're going to have a great day, a very good trading day, and the offer is still valid. If you want proper guidance and trading calls and be in a community of like-minded pro traders, join our VIP group, guys. Results speak for themselves. Take care, and I'm going to see you in the next video.